Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Rolls to Astonish, where we're diving back into our Wonderland, The Ties That Bind. I'm your host and eternal GM, Steven. Joining me tonight is the lovely and wonderful Sleia.
Why do I always have to go first?
Because you're the wife, so...
Okay, I'm playing Rise, and
We lost
John just
John.
disappeared.
What? John is dead!
Man down.
Man down! Don't worry about it. He's dead now. It's okay. It's okay.
No regrets.
No regrets. Okay. Also joining us tonight is Asa.
Hello.
Playing.
We're playing a game? I'm playing Inez.
And last but not least is John, who is dead.
I have no idea what happened to him. I definitely did not.
John's dead. John dead. It's okay. Now let's see if I can... Tonight
Johnny.
Tonight we're gonna see if I can actually remember how the fuck to run this game again. Oh boy. Ooh.
So we were in the girls' dorm, and we were about to follow Nega Inez out the door.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, we were gonna follow your Nega out the door. Oh, fuck! I did it again.
Oh no! Oh no!
My
I'm sorry. I don't mean it to sound that way.
Your
but it
horror version of yourself.
That's an interesting way to say whore.
does. You're your shadow person. It's a word, isn't it? I'm not making this up, am I?
No, that is a word. It's just taken on a terrible use nowadays in the public sphere.
I mean, it's one of those things that I think it's easier when you read it.
Yeah, it works when you read it. You can't say it. Not anymore, you can't.
I wonder why.
I
Hey,
wonder...
look, he's back.
Hi, I am Sleia. I will be going to Not Racist Academy to learn my lesson, come back and make an apology video. You know, the whole shebang, right?
Soulfully tearful apology video that everyone just ignores. Okay.
It's run by PewDiePie.
Oh no.
Hey, Braj, I'm totally not racist. PewDiePie here.
Totally not racist. PewDiePie. Bah. Alright. And tonight we're also going to see if I can remember how to fucking run combat. This is going to work great.
We don't need to introduce John, unless we did, and I completely missed. Or you introduced him, but he wasn't.
John's playing a scrawny nerd. That's all you need to know.
Thirsty, scrawny nerd.
Scrawny nerd. Thirsty, scrawny nerd. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you guys were what? Who wants to give a recap of what happened last time when you guys left off?
I thought I just did.
You did. Right, you did. All right. So what are you guys gonna do?
I believe the plan of action was to help Shadow Self Inez destroy the system.
Destroy the system of the church, where angels have a bunch of kids, some of whom are totally bought into it, and others who are just following Shadow Inez.
My VPN is
He's speaking.
He speaks. He lives.
The VPN just shit the bed. it just died for no goddamn reason, and I can't turn it back on.
He lives.
It sensed
I'm
that
not gonna
your Nordic blood was not pure enough.
I was using PIA, but those fuckers.
All right. So. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna follow,
I guess
right?
we have to follow the horde at this point.
So you guys follow the horde. There is like a trail of destruction in their wake.
Oh yeah, they tore that person to bits, and then we all had to. Well, I made a throw up check.
Lewis is a soft boy. I feel like he would also have problems. He's a sweet guy. He doesn't want to see people get dismembered.
Oh, so you're just not like so you guys are just trying to stay behind and follow.
I mean, yeah, we don't
We're
want them to turn
following
on
and-
us.
Yeah, we're following and trying not to puke while we watch them, dismantle angels.
Yeah, so you guys sort of have found their trail of destruction. You're sort of following along behind at a good distance when suddenly one of the side doors, sort of along in one of the hallways, opens up and there's an angel standing there, looks up the hallway, looks down the hallway and sees you guys standing there amidst bloody angel corpses. And he's like, what have you done?
Gonna go ahead and say diplomacy's not likely. Let's all make stealth checks.
So,
Look
right.
over there.
I choose attack,
All right.
which is
I'm gonna bleed into
how
the
many how many
You're
points?
right. You're gonna do
How many action
what,
points?
Slayer?
Sorry, I meant to say blend into the wall, and then my mind went blood, and yeah, so I'm gonna blend into the wall.
Bleed into the wall. Yes. You turn
Which
on.
is how many reaction points for? It's 5, right? For the range attack.
Yeah, but first you're gonna have to roll some initiative for me.
Right.
Let's get back into it. All right. So it's
What's
4D
initiative again?
4d6 against your initiative score. Oh dear, it looks like the angel's probably going first.
I know I have a plus to initiative.
I got a 9.
Okay, I'm pulling up your.
I have a
sheet
mighty, powerful 8.
now. All right, I'm loading your
Where
sheet.
where the fuck on the sheet is the initiative score?
It's right there.
Right where?
It's right there.
Right. Right there.
Right there.
Worse than useless.
Thanks.
Right below DP. Right below
Oh, there you go.
Right below Del penetration.
I see you've also been going to some interesting subreddits during the quarantine.
Bruh, I think I'm going first today.
Bruh, I don't think you are. Did you see the angel's roll?
I rolled
Oh,
a 4
so did he.
as well.
So did
But
he.
see, my initiative is a
Oh,
12,
what?
so I won by 8.
Yeah, okay, then you won. He only made by 6.
This is why we have bonuses to initiative.
Yes. And Slay, you made it by 1. So you're actually going last.
Well, like I'm blending into the
4
wall.
ones.
Alright, why don't you roll your attack there, Asa?
Okay, so for this the scream attack, I believe I have to roll a ranged attack.
Oh, you're doing a ranged attack, not punching him?
I'm gonna do both.
Oh, I see.
So the scream attack is
Yeah.
probably gonna miss, but it's worth a shot because it's a lot of damage. And the range is just your reflex, right?
Yes.
So it's a target number 10.
Yeah, if you don't have like firearms.
Which I made by 2.
Nice. Now roll damage.
And I don't have the twist.
So you
So
roll.
you're gonna have to.
You roll
tell me
4d.
what damage was.
You roll 4d6 and
What the
add
base
2.
is.
Roll 4d2 and add 6. I mean, not roll 4d6 and add 2. Excuse me. And then your damage is going to be 11 impact. So you're going against the top chart on your character sheet. The top bar of numbers. So 4d6 add 2. That's actually pretty good. You got a 17, meaning that you get plus 2
plus
damage.
2. So 13 damage.
13 damage. It's pretty.
And she's just like, get the fuck away from me, Pluto.
Get the fuck.
And then punches him in the face, or wherever.
All right, roll the hit again.
And this is a much better target number, but I bet you I'm gonna fail this one somehow. No, actually, I'll make it by 4.
Nice. All right. So roll 4d6 and add 4 this time.
Which, because 4 is my base attack. Or no, 4 is what I add to the damage at the end for my base attack, but I also add 4 because I made it by.
Yeah.
Okay, that's terrible.
Oh. Ooh, that's an
I
8.
get minus 3.
No, you
but
did
then a
minus
plus-
1.
Oh, I must be looking at the wrong chart.
You got 12. You got a grand total of 12 with plus 4. So it's just minus 1.
Oh, right. Okay. And then I add 4.
Yes.
Oh no, 4 is my base damage.
So you did 3 damage.
Yeah.
You're probably better off roaring.
I mean, if I roll decently, I can do a solid damage.
So that was a total of. So you did 13.
I think 16.
13
damage.
and then 3, so 16. Okay. He stumbles back a bit as he's like, "Oh, what is this, you rapscallious, horrible teenager?
We're tearing this place down.
You need to learn your place." And then he shoots a fireball at you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As his halo glows, he shoots a fucking fireball at you.
He's not a very...
From his halo, actually. Okay.
Wait. I've seen this imagery before. There's like a Renaissance painting of angels shooting fire from their halos at
All right,
the
he makes
Philistines.
it by 3.
Well, I'm dead, guys.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Alright, he does 21 impact damage to you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not yet, you're not. What is your DP anyway?
My DP's 18, so.
Well, no, that just means that you're getting a wound.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, that just means that you're
Watch Marco come back in and say he's actually dead.
I don't think he is. I think it's just you're taking a okay. Wound type. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how you calculate wound types here real quick. Oh god, what the fuck? Alright, so yeah, you're taking a major wound. This is gonna
Wonderful.
suck. This is probably gonna suck, but I don't think it'll kill you. It can't kill you out. It actually can't kill you outright.
Don't
so
think it'll kill.
So you need to make me a constitution roll. Yeah, you make a con roll.
And my con is not increased by the twist, right?
No, it's not. Just your strength is.
Okay. So 6. So.
Oh, you made it.
4.
Made it by 4. Okay. Then you're only dazed.
Okay.
Which sucks, but you're not dead. And you're not dying. Daze is you're rocked so badly that you may be wobbly and unable to respond much for a turn or more. You might be reeling on the ground, swaying on your feet, or otherwise temporarily neutralized. You lose 8 reaction and must make a con roll each subsequent turn to recover, or you remain dazed for the turn. There you go.
Well, that's not
So
great
who's
for
up
a
next?
fighter.
She's just standing there, like fucking, like eyebrows
no.
singed off, just like.
Oh.
Oh wait.
All right, John, it's your turn.
Is evil version of her in earshot?
No.
Dang, I was gonna tell her that.
Didn't you go Boogaloo Boy for this?
No, I don't have any plastic explosives, which is really unfortunate. I passed my roll, but we messed up the math and thought I failed at the time. So no, I'm just a poor boy. No binary explosives to be had. So I guess what I'm gonna try to do, if I can't guilt the negative version of Inez into fighting, is try to negotiate with this angel. I have level 2 diplomacy. It'll be fine.
Don't you have any sort of fighting stuff?
No, you guys bitched at me to sell karate, so I sold
No,
karate.
but we
for
told you to
diplomacy.
pick up something else instead.
It was diplomacy.
Why did you pick up diplomacy? Why didn't you pick up a new fighting style?
Well, I have escape artist and stealth, so I will be fine.
You're just gonna run away?
No, I'm gonna try to think. I have traps.
Are you gonna use that big brain?
I'm gonna try to devise some
Oh my
kind of
God.
trap.
Oh, wait.
Trap this angel.
Oh, he's Fred. He's Freddy.
I fucking love traps. I love those memes.
I fucking love traps. I love traps. I have feelings for traps. Traps and traps.
So I'm gonna try to like. Are there objects in the hallway? We're not in the bedroom anymore. I was gonna try to like knock over the beds to impede this angel's movement. Is that an option?
I mean, considering he's not moving after you, and in fact, he's just got Inez right up in his face, and he's got her dazed.
All right, I'm gonna be a good friend and rush into danger, and roll my doctor roll to help Inez.
You know what?
Does
Sure, I'll allow it.
this mean that every damage I take from now on gives me a wound?
Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time now.
All right, level 1, target of 12.
Because you're currently at 18 damage taken. 18
21
DP taken.
damage.
You're at 21 DP taken, yeah. So that means that anytime you take damage, it's going to be a minor, major, or critical, depending on how much damage you take. So don't get hit.
I've rolled a 15, and my goal was 12.
You have failed, sir. You try to help her, but you have failed. Slaya, it's your turn.
What do I have for fighting?
You have a rapier.
I guess I'm gonna try to take this motherfucker's head off.
You find yourself a fireplace poker somewhere along the way, and you have that as another makeshift rapier. Roll me your attack, please. You have 14 in fencing.
Oh, I got a 10.
Oh, nice. You made it by 4. So now roll damage.
What is
40.
damage?
4d6 and then add 4. This time you don't want to roll low. You want to roll high.
4d6 and then add 4. This time you don't want to roll low. You want to roll high. 4d6 and then add 4. This time you don't want to roll low. You want to roll high.
4d6 and then add 4. This time you don't want to roll low. You want to roll high.
I'm so confused. As the skills go up, the goals go up. So, are things
Ooh.
harder?
Ooh. Well, no. On the skill roll, you want to roll low. On the damage roll, you want to roll
Okay.
high.
Okay.
That's a 5, so that's not great.
Well, I mean, the 6s weren't zeros.
Yeah, if 6s weren't zeros, unfortunately.
Then you'd be a hero.
You'd be it. I need a hero. Do do do. So you got a -3
I mean,
on your damage.
you could have started singing Nickelback.
No, I couldn't. I'm trying to figure. I don't think you're gonna do any damage though, just because. Or if you do, it's a little tiny bit. A little tiny bit.
I'm so useless as a character, Steven.
Look, you're gonna get better, okay?
And the useful character is about to be dead.
You're a useful character more in utility sense. You have one combat character in your entire party, and honestly, Slay, you're better than John when it comes to combat.
And we're also children, so combat skills are not particularly great for us.
I was literally told to trash my combat skill.
I was literally told you were told to.
You were told to substitute karate to preserve the uniqueness of my.
Just
You
pick
got
up.
what you wanted, fam. I'm not arguing
John,
with you.
just
I'm just
pick up-
saying you're gonna die.
Just
'Cause I'm
pick
not a
up.
good doctor.
John, just pick up firearms. Come
You
on,
chose
man.
to not pick up another combat skill, and
Just
that's
pick
on
up
you.
firearms, man.
Have we gotten any XP?
A little bit to get that to get those combat skills initially. I'll probably be giving you guys a little bit more. In fact, you guys have picked up a thing, but we'll go into that later.
After we're dead.
No, you'll be fine. Okay, new initiative. Everybody roll 4d6. Let's go. I'm probably gonna give you guys.
I got a
some credit for
12.
this.
I succeeded. Look at that shit.
All right, this guy failed by 3.
Steven, I got a 4.
I success
What?
by 2.
Well, Slay's going first.
Can I try?
You
Can I try to chop this guy's head off again?
You can try poke him. Yes, stab him. Because remember, you have a poker. The good news is that you're using the better damage chart because you're using the you're not using impact. You're going to be using the
That's
piercing.
a -1.
What?
I got a 15.
So you failed by 1. Okay, so you
Okay.
failed. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. So who was the next one up? So John, you just made it.
Yep.
You're on the money. Okay, so then Inez is up next. Roll me a con
Wait,
check.
he has a 12 initiative score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me a con check there, Inez.
No.
No. All right, you're still dazed. John, it's your turn.
I will attempt doctoring.
All right.
I'm beginning to see a pattern.
I got an 11 on a 12.
Oh, okay. You managed to wake her out of the dazed state, but you don't have her. You don't have the time, or you don't have the time to cure her of any of the damage. But she's not dazed anymore.
That's good. We can run away.
The angel is like, but all of you are terribly naughty children. Yeah. He fires another bolt, this time at John. He does not succeed.
I was gonna say, and John Lewis evaporate.
It goes over his head and explodes into the ground behind him.
That's really rude, fam. I've been nothing but helpful. did
And
not
now
do
it's
this.
new initiative. What are you guys gonna do?
Run away!
Khan.
Can we just run?
Yeah, I'll let you guys run.
Right. We
You guys-
I got a 3 on initiative. I am gone.
You guys just start booking it down the hallway. There's angels chasing
Adios,
after you.
motherfucker.
Firing fireballs at you guys. You guys are like, oh god, no, oh Jesus, God, no, oh fuck, oh god. But eventually you catch up to the pack of girls and they...
Does the angel get us for blasphemy?
But no. You eventually catch up to the pack and they turn around and see this thing and charge past you, tear him apart as well. And Shadow Inez is like, well, good job, compadres. You managed to bring us another one to take down, huh? Awesome. We were just about to enter the head people's place, so we're gonna take them down. You in or you out?
I'm here to help.
They shoot a fireball.
Yeah, man, you just gotta get him to it first and beat the shit out.
We tried, but we're kind of weak.
Guys gotta get stronger, like me. Tough.
Or we die.
I don't know, Inez. Figure yourself out, because
See-
I don't really want to die in there.
The Shadow Inez has got a gun.
Jesus.
Pulls out like a big fucking handgun. She's like, all right.
Padre de Hijo de Espíritu Santo.
She's like, all right, let's go kick these fuckers shit in. And then she just kicks down these giant double doors.
It's
into
just gonna
a-
be like, nope, nope.
into a big, like,
Up
opens
against the
onto,
wall,
it
not going in there.
it opens onto a big sanctuary, which is surprisingly pretty empty. There's just 2 figures up at the front. Shadow Inez goes charging up there. All the shadow girls, all the rageaholic girls run up there as well. Like, the crowd of them grabs these 2 figures and like forces them to their knees. Honestly, they're don't seem to be resisting that much.
The good girls? Like the nice ones?
No?
Who's dying? What?
Wait, where are the nice girls?
The nice girls are not here.
No, then I'm fine with whoever's dying. I'm gonna try to look useful and not be.
What is going on exactly?
Inez, you look up at these figures and they're a little far away. Make me a perception check.
Should we all do it?
That's a 14.
I definitely don't have a 14.
Well, okay, you don't see them per se, but they do look weirdly familiar. You're not sure. If you got a little closer, you might be able to tell.
Can we
And-
all do perception?
What is going on?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can all
the
do
room
perception. You can all do perception.
I'm still sort of unclear on what is happening in the room exactly.
You entered into a big sanctuary. All the Horde and Shadow Inez charged up. There was 2 figures at the front. They all charged up, grabbed these 2 figures, forced them to their knees. Shadow Inez is staying over them with the gun. They didn't really seem to resist that much.
Hey, Steven, I've got an 11.
Okay, so you made it. You made it by 1, yes. You actually recognize them, Rise. Like, a little bit. You recognize them a little bit because you saw them. You feel like you've seen them recently. And the reason you've seen them recently is because you see. They look like Inez's grandparents.
Shit, Inez, I think your grandparents are about to get,
What?
blank. Yeah, I mean, it just looks like them. I mean, I kind of saw them in the family photo. I assume that's your grandparents? I mean,
Well, Inez actually lives with them.
I mean,
I
it's
never
fine.
saw them in person.
Yeah, you did. You went to her house, didn't you?
No, they were watching TV in the other room.
Oh, yeah.
Or sleeping or something. No, there's like a family photograph.
Yeah, sure.
As long as they stay in the Underdark, it's fine, right?
I'm gonna get closer to try and confirm this.
You get closer. Yep, that looks like your grandparents. Sweet, kindly, old, and on their knees, about to be execution styled by Shadow
What the
Inez.
fuck? Are you doing?
Shadow Inez turns to you with this like very toothy grin, and she's like, "Isn't it obvious? We're taking down the man, chica. We're gonna get.
It's
we're
not the
getting rid
man.
of-
Those are nuestros abuelos.
Aren't they though? They're the ones keeping you trapped here. They're the ones keeping you from going and pursuing what you want to do. They're the ones with all the rules and all the bullshit and all the everything. We get rid of them. We get to go back to the city. We get to go live with our parents and our cousins and all that shit. What is with you? Get with the program."
What do you mean, parents?
Wait, did you just have one parent? I can't remember.
Yeah, her dad left ages ago.
Okay, with mom. Never mind. Just mom. Whatever. Fucking.
Why? And why would I want to kill them? They're nice to me.
Yeah, but they're the one. So they're the ones keeping you tied down, chica. That's what this is all about. Freeing ourselves.
It's not their fault. It's Madre's fault. She's the one who sent me here.
Yeah, but so are you gonna commit to getting back, or are you gonna just keep whining and bitching?
I'm not going to murder my grandparents.
She's like, well, that's a shame, because this is you. I mean, you're the one saying that we're the same. I am thou, and thou art I. Chica.
I'm gonna get closer.
Mean Ignaz, why do you think killing your grandma will help? I'm pretty sure she's fine in the Shadow Realm. Just leave her where she is.
She's fine in the Shadow Realm.
Like, we got the good one, you got the shitty one, but you can integrate, and then you won't be here, so you won't give a fuck. It'll be fine.
She's gonna walk right up to her face and be like, "No voy a matar a mis abuelos, and neither are you."
What?
Steven doesn't know Spanish.
She's not gonna kill her grandparent. And then she's gonna tackle her.
She's like, so she like dodges out of the way of your tackle. She's like, looks like we'll have to do some convincing then. And all the motley crew of girls just like surround her and just start sort of merging with her. And she grows into this big Inez that's got like scales. She's got horns. Her eyes are on fire. And she's got like two big old fucking guns.
Now's the time for me to help.
Suddenly, Inez is gonna remember that she has like third-degree burns.
You know, I'll let John have tried to make a doctor roll before this to sort of reduce some of that.
Alright.
It's
I rolled a 10 for perception. I didn't want to waste my good rolls, because we all know my luck will crap out. But let's try. Let's try for our friend. Oh, that's not a roll. That's Kim Jong-un.
Associated Press.
It was what was on my clipboard instead of a roll.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah, Kim Jong-un is dead, and his sister may have taken over. It's a whole thing. It happened moments ago. We're going to come back to that. I got a 7, which is pretty good. My target was a 12.
Okay, then yeah, we'll say that reduce it by 15. Reduce your DP by 15. Your damage by 15.
Oh,
so
okay.
Down to like
okay. I'm sure I totally won't just take more than that again.
All right. So let's get going. Initiatives. Who's ready?
I'm looking at a 7 on a goal of 12. That's pretty sweet. That's
I'm looking at a 7. No, I'm looking at a 9 out of 12.
Woo! That's a 7 out of 10. So made by 3.
I got a 9
also
as
made it
well.
by 3.
Okay, so
I think we're all tied.
Slaya made it by 1. Shadow Inez made it by 3.
Shadow Inez and Real Inez rolling the same.
Are going head to head. Yeah. All right. And John.
So what are we doing? I'm gonna try diplomacy. I mean, I can't think of literally anything else to do. So I'm gonna try to provoke Shadow Inez and say that she's powerful, obviously strong, just like she is now. And she could have killed those grandparents moments ago. She doesn't need our permission. She didn't do it because she doesn't want to do it. She's afraid to face her feelings, and I accept it. And this is my diplomacy.
Are you really doing this, John?
Yes. If it was fate, I would roll to provoke, but it's not fate, so I'm still doing it. It's just diplomacy now. Let's see how this goes. I got a 12, and my goal is 12. I don't know what this means.
I'm gonna apply a penalty because you're not Inez trying to convince herself that this isn't right, and B, she's already afraid to kill you.
Okay, my point stands.
So I'm gonna say that did not make it. If you switched out and put some points of firearms, you could try to steal the gun. Have one of these other two steal the gun away and give it to you, and then you would have a gun.
Do I have stealing?
Steven's
Keep
like,
that open as an
you
option.
can't get around my
I have
combat.
sleight of hand. I should have thought
Get
of
a
that,
gun!
but I didn't.
Fire a gun!
Get a gun. And
I
points.
demand the only solution is death.
All right. I guess it's Inez and Shadow Inez going at the same time.
I'm
They
going to
both-
be trying
They
to
both
grab
target each other and butt heads.
mis abuelos and get them out of the way of the giant death monster.
Okay. Alright, so you grab them and you drag them away. Are you going to fight? Well, actually, she's sort of taken her attention off them. She's now fighting you specifically, so... If you want to try to just beat her up.
Just leaving them alone.
Yeah.
What's the range on my scream attack?
You can hit her with it.
Well, no, like what's the range on it?
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so... It doesn't.
Excuse me?
It just doesn't.
There's no range on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I get far enough away that it would have to move quite a bit to get to me? Maybe use up some reaction points, but I can still hit it by screaming.
You know what? I'll allow it. You can use up 5 to move away, and then 5 to just...
Okay. I'm ready to miss, because I still have to beat 10, which is not happening. Oh, fuck, I made... It's 11. 11.
You know what? because you guys are already doing really poorly, and I want to avoid this much combat as possible. I'll let you re-roll it just this once.
That's never a good solution because I always roll worse. Case in point.
Okay, well, you miss, I guess. Shadow Inez is going to charge you. She just shrugs it off and she's like, "That shit's some weak sauce. Let's see how you handle a real attack." And she charges you and goes for a headbutt.
You've activated my trap card.
Oh no. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
What else is new?
What's that? Somewhere. Alright, let's see what she rolls for damage. Not that great, luckily.
It's just enough to kill me twice instead of 3 times.
So she made by 3, rolled an 8, so she got an 11, minus 2 damage. She does 12 impacts to you.
Wonderful. So I'm still at 18 DP out of 18.
Oof. That is an oof. But since you were at the lower one for starts, how much were you at before? 6?
6 plus 12 is 18.
Yeah, so you're taking a major wound again. That's a big oof. Roll me con.
I have very flimsy luck. You can't keep making me do this, man.
I can, and it will.
Whoa! Yo!
You made it.
9 out of 9.
How much did you make it by?
What fuck again? By 1.
Oof. That's unconscious.
Great.
John, better get that doctor roll ready, because apparently that's all you're good for right now. Unless you want to try to steal the gun.
Is it my turn?
No, it's new initiative. Well, actually, yes, it is. It is your turn.
Do I have any stealing?
I let you go for a disarm with your makeshift rapier by stabbing her in the hand.
Okay, I'm gonna try to steal the gun.
Okay. John, quickly rework your character sheet with firearms.
I have no skill points.
I got a 9.
Get rid of the persuasion.
Steven, I got a
I'm
9.
Alright, you hit by 3. Alright, I'll allow it. So, I'll just allow that. If you want to just go for no damage, I'll allow it to just be a straight up disarm.
Yeah, I go
Okay.
for no damage, and can I grab the gun?
Yeah, you grab the big old gun.
I do a flippy flip. It garches out of her hands and falls into mine perfectly.
Nice. And then you toss that to John, I guess.
Did he rework his sheet?
I have, in the sense that the sheet deleted itself, and we're back to square one, so I just put it on there.
Okay. I'll do it next initiative round. Let's just wait
New
for that.
New initiative. I mean, I'll let you just do it now.
Do I even need to roll?
No, roll just to see if we can get you back up again.
I want to do it in a dramatic way, He's facing her down, and I go, "Here, John," or "Here, Louis. Here's the gun. Catch."
I have a 7 initiative.
Oh, Asa, you can make a con roll to recover.
From being unconscious.
Yes. So make me a con roll right now.
Huh.
You're the Shadow Realm,
I
baby.
thought-
You will recover in 3 turns, counting the turn you were hit. I think. Let me see here. No, you are injured, so actually it will be a little bit longer. Oof.
No.
That's recovered within minutes. Tens of minutes, actually, since you failed.
Okay. So it's just down to John and I.
Unless John gets you back up, but he may be the one that you need to shoot the gun. So we'll see how this goes. This is gonna be interesting. All right, initiative rolls.
I got an 11.
You got
7.
11. John goes first.
I'm gonna kneecap Inez.
Oh.
No, I threw you the gun.
I'm gonna shoot her in the kneecaps.
Okay, specify Shadow Inez, please, because that's a horrible thing to say.
I mean,
She won't feel it. She's unconscious.
She's unconscious. It's okay.
I'm gonna hold Inez hostage so Shadow Inez will listen to reason.
No.
This seems like a poor idea to me.
That was a joke. I'm gonna shoot Shadow Inez.
All right, roll me to hit.
5 out of 12.
Oh damn, that's a hit made by 7. Holy shit! All right, roll me.
So why does the sheltered child know how to shoot firearms?
Because he's a fucking boogaloo
2 sessions
boy.
ago, I just casually asked, "You guys got any tannerite?"
Okay, so make me a yeah. Make
46 as well, right?
Yeah.
We do. We're technically set in the middle of nowhere, Ohio, or something. So he could just go out hunting with his folks.
I thought it was Oklahoma.
Some middle of nowhere state. So some middle of nowhere
I think it was
backwoods.
Ohio, actually.
Some place called God's Country, where I would rather be than
my
here.
folks are from East Cleveland.
I got a 15 on damage.
15 on the damage, and that's with your massive bonus.
Negative. What's the bonus?
Well, what'd you make it by?
7.
7. So you got 22. Ooh.
21.
22? 22?
23.
Shut up. That is 2x damage. Let me just find an appropriate damage for this gun. For this magic
Gun times 2.
For this magic gun.
It's gun times 2 damage.
I'm trying to find weapons in here. This table of contents is so fucking huge. What?
Man, I gotta see what Michael Malice thinks about this.
Make it up, Steven, and we'll find it later.
No, here we go. Firearms, I think. Here we go. Oh. Nope. Nope. Once again, that's a no. Where the fuck is all the gear? Why don't they have gear?
Listen, let me help you. I read through the source book. It's 20 damage base.
God damn it.
What?
Steven, I like
Fine.
this too.
Okay.
Kill
I'm just gonna make it. We're just gonna like it's the example in the thing said that 9mm had 6. I'm just gonna make it 10. I'm just gonna make it 10 because this is magic big gun.
A 9mm only does 2 more damage than my fist.
Yeah, but it's penetrating, so it's actually on a different damage chart. I mean that usually does more. Okay, so with a
So I take the 10 and I add a roll to it?
No,
What are we
well, you got your times 2, so you're doing 20 damage in one shot,
Nice.
which is enough to knock her give her a fucking a major wound right out the gate. Or actually, well, no, it gives her a major wound right out the gate. Because
I'm sorry, Inez.
I'm not
Inez.
because with how badly you guys are doing, I'm not gonna give her over shields because that would be fucking.
I mean, I would be okay, you know, if I hadn't gotten fireballed earlier.
Yes, Steven.
Shut up. It's angels, man. Angels. She unconscious. So
We're both just unconscious.
So John, you get the big iron on your hip, and you take a shot at this girl, at this Shadow Inez. Just blam, put her down, and she is lying. She reverts to her normal form.
I will immediately treat Shadow Inez.
Not regular Inez.
I mean,
John, go to regular Inez.
They're
You can tell the
interchangeable.
difference.
They're interchangeable.
all right.
Go.
Wait, did you say
I
Shadow
drag you
Inez reverted to normal form or not?
Yeah, normal form. Yeah,
That's why he's treating Shadow Inez.
but no, she looks specifically different than you.
Okay,
That's not what I meant.
I grab
no.
Lewis and drag
Oh,
him
no.
to regular Inez.
She doesn't want this medicine roll. I got a 16 on a target of 12.
Okay, try again, bud.
Just gonna work on it. Just gonna keep on.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, that's a 13. We're getting closer.
Oh my god.
I might be.
If my shadow clone bleeds out because of you.
No, you're not.
I got-
Neither of you are bleeding out. You're just both unconscious, and we'll wake up in tens of minutes.
On my third try, I got an 8. But that
Alright.
could easily be as long as.
You're not trying to wake up Shadow Inez, right?
Now, I'm starting with you. I think you
Okay.
might be slightly more receptive to reason. Not sure. I wasn't sure about this decision, but Rise seemed confident.
So, you wake up just as Shadow Inez is also starting to wake up naturally because John took so fucking long.
Shit. What happened?
Shadow Inez tripped and fell, and she needs your help. Get over there.
Shadow Inez is just like actually crying, so you just start hearing soft sobbing coming from Shadow Inez.
Real Inez is just kind of staring, but ain't not know what.
I push you towards Shadow Inez. Okay, go blend yourself like I had to do it too.
What the
Go.
fuck are you
I
talking
don't
about?
know. Just.
They want to murder it. She tried to fucking murder my grandparents.
Yeah, and you need to merge with her. I didn't want to merge with myself, but I did it anyway, and now I've got this weird
the
emo
fuck
side
would I
inside
do
of
that?
me. Because you need it.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. That's fucking
You
ridiculous.
just have to face your own deepest, darkest secrets, like your special relationship with your special friend who's a girl. I don't
Wait,
judge.
what?
It's the mid 2000s, okay? It's fine.
What?
Over there.
What?
She's gonna ignore Lewis.
I
Okay, shut
accept
up,
you as a
Lewis.
friend and an equal.
John's character's just like, I just want to watch, man.
Okay, Inez, I did this too, and now I feel more confident, and I threw it
I
all
don't need
on
to
emo
feel
and
more
goth
confident.
love.
I'm already fucking more confident than both of you.
Come on, you're
I
not.
think you're
That's just
crying. Look at how
that's
much
just
you're
a
crying.
facade. That's just a facade, Inez. You know it is. You could talk to my therapist. He will explain it all to you.
All right, I'm gonna pick
Go
up Shadow
talk to
Inez
her.
bodily. I'm gonna pick her up.
You gotta pick her up.
Get your fucking dirty ass hands off of Shadow
Hey.
on me right now.
Yep, this is working, and I'm gonna start treating Shadow Inez like she's hurt. I'm gonna try to help her, and real Inez will get so angry at my failure that she'll have to do it. I got an 11. Fuck.
He actually starts bandaging up Shadow Inez.
I'm gonna comfort Shadow Inez. I'm gonna wipe her tears away and brush her hair out of her face and tell her that she's a brave
Alright.
girl who did a good job and it's okay to be scared sometimes.
Inez is just gonna fucking kick Lewis up. I'm helping!
You can't see my face or how I'm thrashing around just in so much discomfort over this.
Lewis,
I'm helping, and if she doesn't like how I'm helping, then she can do it.
She's gonna fucking kick Lewis out of the way and
Lewis, what did we say about head
so-
pads?
so,
no head
uh,
pads.
move to curb stomp him, but don't actually.
So Shadow Inez is
stop.
just sort of like got like the bloodshot tear eye, like ugly cry eyes going on. She's like why won't you just free us from this? You know, like just they don't accept us here. The only place that we're gonna fit in is back with mama. I don't fucking know. Madre.
Well, you know what? I would rather finish school or whatever the fuck happens or get a job and go back myself than murder my fucking grandparents. And you need to understand.
You just kind of cut out at the end there.
What did you hear that?
I heard up to understand.
That.
Oh. She's like, well, then what are you gonna do? Just keep going on your own, just a complete outcast for your whole life that you're here until you can just grow up and move out yourself?
I'm not a complete outcast. But if that's what it takes, I might just do it.
Looking meaningfully at the other two. As you say that.
I still have friends, even if they're fucking idiots.
She just sits quietly for a moment. She's like, I guess that's not all bad, huh? Being stuck here.
It's better than being in juvie.
So she sort of just reaches out a hand to you.
She'll start to ET phone home for a second, then be like, wait a second, and then just like whisper to her so no one else can hear. If we do this, does that mean I get hotter?
she's like, I hope so, cause goddamn. Yeah, I mean,
Fuck it.
it's just like, cause I mean, goddamn girl. I mean, you got the basics there, but you gotta work on that shit. Maybe you could ask your friend back there for some tips. I don't know. She seems to know what's up with that sort of shit.
I really wish I had a good fusion dance audio clip right now.
So she takes your hand and just sort of merges back into you. You feel more at peace, complete.
Play some Steven Universe songs.
Oh God, fuck no.
Hey kids, want to fuse?
Fusion! Ha!
No, God damn it. So
Oh, well, that was something.
So you actually this time see a door appear in front of you. It is very blue in color, very dark royal blue, very sort of like I actually feel like a soothing feeling coming from it.
I
Okay.
guess we go towards the door. Like, guys, should we go towards the door?
Yeah. If we fused, it's time to leave.
I don't want to be here. What happened to my shadow abuelos?
What?
My shadow abuelos.
They're They are just sort of standing there looking at you, just like with smiles on their faces. They're like, do not worry, Chica. We understand. You must find yourself. You must find what you need. We just want the best for you.
She's gonna like nod and sort of like, without breaking eye contact, sort of shuffle through the door.
All right. So you guys shuffle through the door, and you actually find yourselves sitting in the limo again, with Senor Sombrero and the other girl, that you think you remember her name was Alice, are standing there. Or sitting there, and Senor Sombrero is like, welcome back. I see you've been up to many different things, or is it down to many adventures? Down.
To get to the point.
I'm gonna go give Sombrero Man a hug. And I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to place that tracking device on it.
So, the girl actually speaks up, and she's like, "What my employer means is that you appear to have that you are going well with your reacquaintance with yourselves. Now, it appears though that you have seemed to have stumbled upon some items that will be helpful to you in your future endeavors, though they're not exactly useful to you as they are now. You might, if you'll present them, please. The beads.
Which items?
The beads that you found.
Oh yeah, I've got a pocket full of glass beads.
The anal beads?
Now there's no string on these. That's ridiculous. You wouldn't want to lose one. That's just silly. I give her the beads.
I'm gonna keep the ones I have in my pocket.
She holds them up. She's like, "This is potential, raw, unrefined, not very useful in its current state, but with proper application and refinement, it can be very, very powerful indeed, especially for one such as yourself."
I'm very good at chemistry.
No, Randall. Just pure energy.
Luckily for you folks, I happen to be able to handle refinement of potential to give you pure potential that we can then administer to you.
Inez just leans in to Rise. What is he talking about?
This is Alice talking.
What is she talking about?
Maybe it's the sodas? I don't know. I'm keeping the ones I have.
Really?
I'm gonna ask her if she wants this gun. I have a gun.
She's like, "No, you keep it. You will need it.
Okay, I'll take it to school.
There's many dangerous things to come."
Well, I'll have it in the real world too, right?
Perhaps. Things from down below rarely come up exactly the same.
Well, you know, I'll take it to school just in case.
Jesus. She's like, "If any of you have any raw potential on you, if you wouldn't mind giving it here, we can get to work on refining your potential to better yourselves."
Still not sure if I trust them.
I'm clay in your hands. Mold me.
All right. So the limousine actually suddenly stops.
Did he just say what I think he said?
And she's like, well then, oh, John, what's your character's name?
Lewis.
She's like, well then, she's like, "Well then, Lewis, if you will follow me."
Yeah, absolutely. Is Alice hot?
Quite.
All right.
You know what?
No
Let me
questions
pull up
asked.
let me pull up a picture.
I believe you. I have no.
Better
questions.
not be like that picture that Slaya posted in the Discord earlier.
I'll
Oh,
see you
no.
girls at home. Goodbye.
Actually,
Bye.
you both. She's gonna just stare at you like.
Lewis is a trusting soul.
Where are we right now?
Here you go, John. Here you go, John. Wait, wrong channel. Okay, here we go. There you go.
I'll take it.
So you find that you get as you get out with Alice, you find that you are in front of a hospital, and then like something in your brain just starts slipping as you just sort of like things flash before you, and you see a sign. You see yourself moving through the hallways on a gurney.
Well, that's not good.
You see a sign. You go through a set of double doors that have trauma center on the sign above the doors, and then you find yourself strapped to sort of like a surgical table.
This is not improving.
And suddenly,
Hey, Alice, what you doing?
Alice is actually standing next to you in a rather tight and short-skirted nurse's outfit.
Alice, I like roleplay as much as the next guy, but we have to do the table.
And she's got a big old syringe full of this glowing green stuff.
What you got there?
She looks over at you and then sort of like dink dink, like flicks against the syringe. It's like a big glass one with a long needle.
I realize we didn't set
And
up a safe word, but
she says, "This is pure potential. It will unlock your innermost abilities."
Now, was this harm me?
It shouldn't. And she
Load me up, fam.
injects it into you. You gain 8 twist points for spending on twists.
Nice.
If there is one that you've seen that makes sense for your character, you may take it. Outside of the one that is your worst qualities.
Gotcha. I'll look
The
through the
worst
book
bad
later
quality,
and add
yeah.
some combat twists because I am worse than useless.
Yeah. And then you find yourself back in the limo with your newly gotten twists. So Lewis comes back. He looks different. I don't know how yet. But
First, like I'm not in the hospital anymore, right?
yeah.
I want you to know, literally the moment I'm not strapped to the gurney, I'm gonna face away from the girls, face away from all the girls. I'm checking the penis.
You're checking the penis. What?
I'm meeting my full potential. I just went to the hospital. I don't know if good things happen, bad things happen. I gotta check the penis.
It's the same. It is unchanged.
Okay. That's good.
So, Lewis is back looking a little weirder. But you guys realize this is probably the same sort of stuff as the energy drinks.
Okay,
But,
I'm definitely not sure if I want to give up the beats.
Is Alice still in that nurse outfit?
No, she's not. She's back to her regular outfit and sitting across from you. In the
Changed really fast.
I'm still gonna try to sleight of hand this tracking device somewhere into the car. Like drop it down between the seats, something like that.
I mean, you could do that.
All right, here we go. Sleight of hand. And that says, oh, 6s are good. Thank God. Okay, that's 8, 12. Barely a success, but I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. So you just sort of slip it into the seat cushions, in between the seat cushions.
Nice.
Are the
Now
rest
we'll know when he's
are the rest of
abducting
you going to cash in your potential, your raw potential?
do to you back there?
Yeah, see, you just made us super suspicious, Steven.
See,
Also-
there was
Also,
there was
this
a nurse outfit.
also okay.
And...
By the way, to Inez and Rize, this was like a minute of gone time. Like he was gone for like maybe a minute, and then came back looking different, more twisted.
I'm just gonna tell them, look, I went to a hospital. Alice was a nurse, pretty cute. I was pretty scared of that ejection, but I feel like it's nothing but improvements.
I'm just gonna look at Rise like injection.
Do you want to take mine? Because I'm not sure I want to go through with this.
Fuck yeah, I would do a lot of things to see that nurse outfit again.
I'm going to hand the beads to Inez, but I'm going to keep one. Steven?
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I still have people to find, or at least one person, and so do you, so fuck it, I guess.
And then Alice is like, "If you will come with me, then Inez, do not fear."
God, puta mierda.
And you go through the same thing, but you get because Rise gave you all of her beads, you're getting 14 points.
Oh my. All but one.
Yeah, she gave you all but one, so you're getting 14 points.
To just spend on shit.
On stuff that makes sense for your character.
And the other...
Oh yeah, and when Shadow Inez merged with you, you got your other twist that you had picked out from before.
Okay, cool.
That's free. What was that one?
That was Ragged.
Right.
Which would be really nice, because I need damage reduction.
Yeah.
I think it gives me damage reduction and DP increase, like all of
you got the sort of like ragged old outfit that she was wearing, punk wear. Yeah, that she had.
Right. So yeah, so the twist doesn't take points. The points because twist is this system like Wonderland specific, but the points are JAGS points, right?
What?
Like the twist is a Wonderland specific thing, but like the points that you spend on skills and everything are just a JAGS thing, right?
The points you spend on skills and such are different than the twist points.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, I should take the very small. I have 20 points budget to fuck with my twist.
See,
it's very small.
See, I actually did something like that with the character that I'm actually playing. The problem is that a lot of this damage is based off your size, and that can actually screw you over.
Inez, protect me. I'll ride on your shoulder like a little parrot.
Oh, John, I found the one for you.
Oh, while we're on the way to the weird syringe room, she's gonna be like, I kind of need to use the bathroom. Is there a bathroom in here?
So on your way there,
Yeah.
she's like, unfortunately no, and then you find yourself strapped to the table, getting an injection. John, I found a twist for you that would actually be great.
What's that?
Knight in shining armor.
That's beautiful. God. I want it.
Oh god.
It would have no change of my character whatsoever.
The character can have any normal fantasy weapon from the list appear with their armor. You're adorned with stylish plate and chain armor, or it may have another look to it. This evaporates if taken off and is as comfortable as clothes. Other clothes will vanish when in the armor. The armor is 5'10". Whatever that means.
Doing it.
Wait, so is he naked under the armor?
Apparently.
Apparently.
I don't make the rules.
Okay. Alice finally turns to you, Rise, and she's like, "And you, Rise, do you have any potential?"
No.
Disappointing. Those without potential tend to never improve. Oh well.
Steven, I want to see what happens if I take the bead into the real world.
Yeah. All right. So they're like, well, this is your stop. And Miss Senor Sombrero is like, till we meet again. Enjoy your night, my friends.
Take care, kind sir. And
Later.
now that I am a dashing knight, I will take Alice's hand and kiss it, and bid her good night as well.
So you guys get out of the car, and Inez and Lewis, you guys find yourselves back in the room, but Rise is gone.
What?
Where'd she go?
Rise, you find yourselves outside the house, like with a car pulling away behind you.
Okay, I go to knock on the door.
I will hug her and say I thought she was gone forever.
Is she in the same reality as?
Yes, she is.
What was that all about?
I think
You
Alice
didn't
is butt
get
hurt that she didn't get to show you her nurse
teleported
outfit.
into-
Do I still have the bead in my pocket?
Yes, it is actually sort of. It looks just like a glass bead now. Albeit like sort of like a gemstone. How you know how they have that luster in them that makes them very shiny. Like on the interior, sort of dispersion is the term. It's what they call the fire in diamonds. It sort of has that going on with it, which is odd because it looks, for all intents and purposes, it looks like a glass bead.
Okay. My hippy dippy nanny is still in town, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
I'll be
well,
right
boy,
back.
that night.
Inez is gonna go into her room or somewhere. You gotta check if the merge enhanced.
Nothing was enhanced.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, everyone mocks me when I do it. It's a natural
Yeah,
curiosity.
but you know, that's because your character doesn't have hotness as a pre-established, and didn't merge with a hotter version of himself.
Lewis is a handsome boy. Look at that boy with his taped up glasses, his pocket protector.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
everyone wants to jump Harry Potter for some reason, so you know. Oh, and that's a big thing right now too. Wait, Harry Potter's a big thing.
Nerds were not swimming in pussy.
What?
If Harry Potter was a big thing in 2006, but the nerds were not swimming in the pussy, then
No. No, because they were also nerds who read the book. It's the problem.
Yep.
They're good girls. Wholesome girls.
So how many points does it take to go from or should I just add 14 to the trait CP? Or does the workbench even, like, are we even using that?
hey Lewis, I feel bad for you. I'm gonna give you a book series of all the girls. All of them. You just have to tell them you read it.
I'm ready.
I pull out from my backpack.
Oh, this is a vampire story? That could be cool. I love monster slaying stories. Yeah, I'll check this out.
That's just
Yeah.
cruel. Seriously?
Now remember, you're Team Edward, okay?
Oh my God! Stop.
Oh, okay. Is he the monster fighter? Is he the hero who kills all the vampires?
Just read it.
Okay, I'll read it all night. I'll tell you tomorrow what I thought of it.
Oh God.
For the traits, the trait CP, is that what we're using, or is it total CP? Or...
What?
On the workbench, there's like a bunch of different types of CP.
Oh God. I don't know, man. Just like, so you can't actually buy twists in the workbench. That's on you. But
Twist.
I think I'm going to give you guys 10 CP to play with, because it's been a while since you guys have gotten XP, and you guys obviously need it.
But you said I got 14.
You got 14 twist points.
Twist points.
You have to go into the Wonderland PDF in the twist section and buy some twists. You can only use them on twists.
So for the CP, you just like add skills until I hit 10 more than I have.
Yes, basically. All right. So, is there anything else you guys want to do before we call it for the night?
No, I'm pretty happy with being a knight in shining armor, and connecting with Rise about this great monster hunting book that I'm pretty into.
It's late at night, right?
You just ruined this boy's.
Say what?
It's late at night, right?
It's still late at night. Yes. You probably should go to bed. Your cat says, maybe we should go to bed.
Getting out my book light, I'm ready.
Morgana comes out and says, hey, go the fuck to sleep.
What, the cat still talks?
Salem. It's Salem.
Oh, you're right. No, he doesn't actually come out. So, yeah. So, I guess we can call it there. What do you guys think? Better session?
Hot shit. Fucking sweet.
Any session where I don't murder my grandparents is fine. It's fine with me.
I felt like that dungeon went better than the last dungeon.
Oh man, Shadow Lewis is gonna be so sweet.
You're such a bitch.
I have no idea what horrible.
He's gonna be the fucking pervious motherfucker.
He's gonna be a degenerate in every way. He's gonna be the worst.
He's gonna creep on at least one of us, and he's gonna get the shit beaten out.
Actually, before we all go to bed, I'm gonna say to the group, okay, I guess next time we need to go to Lewis's house.
Makes sense to me.
Is that how that works?
I mean, we went to my house, we got my shadow. We went to your house, we got your shadow. I think it only stands to reason that we
go to his house. they just both fucking like take a deep breath at the same time.
How do you guys feel about kosher snacks? My mom always has kosher snacks when I have D&D friends over at the house.
Oh, Dios mío.
Is that like the no cheeseburgers thing?
I was
right?
really hoping you'd help me out. No. Yeah, you can't do the cheese on the meat. That's God doesn't like that. But we do it when we're out and about. We just pretend that we do it when our family comes over and when strangers come over. And on
if God doesn't like Mexican food, there's no God of mine.
Beans and rice is fine.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, my dad makes some mean beans and rice, and it's all kosher.
Alright, I guess that's where we'll call for the night. Yay. Good job, guys.
Good night, sleepover buddies.
No.
It exiles Lewis to the couch in
Lewis
the living room.
Lewis gets to sleep in the loft. That's for you.
I got this book light up solid. I'm ready to learn about this.
I've gone
monster
camping
fight.
before. Just fucking crying.
All right. See y'all next time, next week, for more Wonderland. Bye, all.